So I don't know if I did explain the reason for this support cage, but it's there just to support the body and help it to keep its shape when I start to cut the floor out. So I'm trying to avoid that when the floor is done and I'm trying to put the doors closed and the body would have warped, so the doors wouldn't close properly. And I might need to do a small adjustment to these bars here, and I might need to cut them from the between the pillars here and put a screw here on both sides so that I can adjust the cross measurement if needed. So these are the screws, and it says on the label that it's called turnbuckle. So these will go here if needed. I didn't put them in yet because at this point there's no need for me to change the cross measurement of the body. First package arrived, so let's open it and see what we got. So here it is, and it looks to be exactly what ordered. It is the rear floor panel around here. But they said in the email that they needed to cut it for shipping, but I don't see that it has been cut. Strange. Well, I guess we'll find out. They have cut it from the corners here. I'm not exactly sure why, but they said it had something to do with the shipping, so next I'm starting to remove the floor, and I made this highly technical drawing from which I'm going to base the location of the new sheet metal part. And I took the measurements from the old rear seat. I don't know if you can see them in this light, but the rear seat brackets are here, what's left of them, and the new piece has them, and they are about the only thing that I could find that is a like perfect match for between the old and the new. So it should go somewhere there about. I see a few little missing details that don't match, but I think we can manage. These seat brackets are different style, since these seats have a bit different style of rail, but I think that won't be too big of an issue all in all. Yeah, next it's time to start to measure and cut things. So now I have made a little holes in the bottom so I can get the new sheet metal laid on top of the old floor, and I went around with spray paint, and my hope is that when I lift the new piece out, the spray paint has created a good line for me to cut. That's the theory anyways. But yeah, there is some progress being made. Well, certainly not a perfect line, but good enough. So we can work with that. So the hole is made, at least mostly. Now there's just some trimming to do. Not the easiest line to follow, the spray painted one, but well, it is what it is. And I don't think that it's really not that precise to begin with. I got the measurements that from the old floor, and I just have to make sure that I get the seat positioning right. Otherwise I don't think that's not too important.